Action by members of the National Health and Allied Workers Union, bringing some healthcare facilities across the country to a standstill while others operate on skeleton staff. We take you to the Val now, where Ahmed Kaji is monitoring developments at a local hospital. He joins us now for the very latest. Ahmed Kaji, what's happening there at this hour?
Thanks very much, Tudu. We are currently at the Kopanong Health Facility out here in the Val, and the operations at the hospital have been completely disrupted. Almost all the doctors and nurses who are working at this particular hospital have down tools and are not working at all. There is almost no operations taking place in the hospital. Many of the workers have actually been stationed out here since Monday, and those calls for increased wage and negotiations and all of their demands to be met by the employer continue to be made as well. But I'm going to bring into the conversation Tabang Sonyati from Denosa. He joins me now. Mr. Tabang, thanks very much for your time. We're obviously seeing the strike continuing. What do you understand about the operations taking place in the hospital?
No, we understand that the workers are here on the street, on the gate, picketing on the picket line. And there are also people that are there led by the management of this hospital that are trying to mend the hospital services. It's unfortunate that all of these workers here, they want to be at work and practice what they are employed to do, that they always pledged solidarity to the community of this area to make sure that they are servicing them and they're giving them health care that they so really deserve. But it's unfortunate that they had to be outside here demonstrating on their struggles that they want, and then they are here, and they would rather be they are inside, they are helping so that there's maximum services. Of course, with workers being here, it means services are disrupted, and there's not much of the people that are here. And we came here to support the workers that are here, to look at also the connections here. We're happy that also here there's no active disruption of work. People are here in the picket line, picketing and all that. Also, the one report that we got from the members here is that they were intimidated by the management and employer reps around here, that they were forcing people and trying to threaten them, and some they thought that they will not be able to come to work, hence they joined the picket, and others are not in the picket line. And we also are happy that also the picket line here is very much managed. I think you would have seen yourselves, it's only us now that are closing the entrance for the purpose of this, but otherwise the hospital is accessible to the community, and there's no incidences of violence around among them. The workers here, all the workers here, they are united in a struggle for their rights.
Tabang, just speaking about the patients who are still in the hospital, it seems that they aren't receiving the medical attention due to the discrepancy between yourself and your employer. What is your response then to them? They aren't getting the basic services which are required.
Yesterday and the days before, the workers in the picket line had offered a 40% working environment of the disruption here, but that has since been intimidated by the threats that the employer had done. So many of the people, they were scared, because for them they also thought that because strikes usually attract also the rogue element that would want to take advantage of this. We would know that particularly hospitals are attractive to criminal activities. So obviously with the strikes having being an attraction for those and an advantage for those that have got nefarious tendencies, it then says actually even the employer here is not interested to even protect those that would have wished to honor that 40% picket line that was offered by the picket line.
Sabang Sunyati, thanks very much for your time today indeed. That's Sabang Sunyati from the Tenosa, just giving us their perspective on what this strike will be going forward with. They are still calling for those demands to be met. We are hoping to speak to the Gauteng Department of Health a bit later on today to just get their response on what exactly will be taking place at the healthcare facilities across the province and what will be the best way going forward. But it seems that at this particular hospital to do operations will continue to be disrupted as this strike continues.
So that's the situation at Kopanong in the Val in Gauteng. Thank you very much, Ahmed Kaji. Meanwhile, in KwaZulu